Hello viewer, welcome to my YouTube channel Software Testing. Today I'll talk about some operator for SQL. So this agenda is SQL tutorial in between and or operator. So those operator is very useful for SQL language. So what does it do then? Basically, when you will do where clause, where can be combined with and or operators. That means when you are filtering data with the where clause, it could be that clause can be multiple with the and or operator. There are multiple filter can be combined. And also in operator, you can use in operator allow to specify multiple value in where clause. Where in, that means you can do multiple operator in there. Also between operator, what does it do? Is the start and end number given range like 1 to 10 or 10 to 20. It might be number, text or date, anything can be with the between operator. So I'll show you through the w3schools how that works. Let's open any browser and navigate to w3schools.com, then go tutorial, then learn SQL. So once you are in here, just click a SQL and or something like anywhere, or you can click SQL in between anyone, then we'll go from there for all. So let's scroll down and wait for that. Try it yourself. It will take you to online editor. Here you see select a star from customer. Let's say next line we are making comment, so it will run select a star for customer, then run SQL. It will give you the data 94 row it has, right? So it has many different countries: Germany, Mexico, UK, Sweden, Spain, France, Canada, lot of things. Now we are doing the where clause for filtering data. Where country equal to Germany. Let's say if we cut out this one, if we run SQL, you see only Germany data, country Germany, that's data is showing over here 11 row. Then what we'll do, we can we'll take another country data, so you don't need to write another where clause, that will not work. Then we'll do with the and operator, we can use another city, that country Germany, but we will filter with the city, only the Berlin city in Germany, Berlin city data we needed that. That's why we are putting and city equal to Berlin. Then run SQL, you see only one data is over there. So this is the way you can use and operator. So now let me comment this one. Now we'll do or operator. So let me where country equal to Canada or country equal to Germany. That means if either condition true, that will return your result. Run SQL, you see Germany and Canada both it is returning. Any condition it made, it will give you that results. Let's say country equal to what, if country is not in there, let's say we are putting the country Bangladesh over here. That means I believe Bangladesh has no data over here, but intentionally I put it over there. Run SQL, there is only one data for Bangladesh. That means Canada, there is data. Let me put one country which is not in there. Let me put India. So run SQL, you see there is no data for India till it is returning query is not like throwing you an error because we use or operator over here. Either condition true, it will give you the data. That means you understand that what is and is giving you the result, and there is now or. So and or operator, you understand how it needs to be. Now let's say run this query, run SQL. So let's say we want to retrieve multiple country data. Let's say UK, Mexico, Brazil, and all other things. Let's say we need data for 5 countries. So in that situation, where country in, you need to put parenthesis, within parenthesis you need to separate country like that way. As long as whatever you need, you can put it over here. Let's say we'll do multiple like Germany. Let's say next country Bangladesh, then we'll put Canada, then we'll put UK, then we'll put Sweden. That means you can multiple value combine in where clause with the in operator. Now if you run this SQL query, you see all the country whatever we mentioned, it is pulling over here. So that means in operator, you understand how it works, and or and in. Now let's say between. Let me comment this thing to into. Now is between. Let me run select star from customer, run SQL. You see here is the customer ID like 1 to 94 or 95, I believe 95 data over here, right? Now we need to retrieve data. You have the ascending order, any number or date or text, anything, whatever you want. Let's say we want to retrieve data like 10 to 21. Let's say then we can write the query where customer ID, then we can use between customer ID between 10 and 21. That means between customer ID between 10 and 21, we want to retrieve that data. Run SQL query, you see it is. That means you don't need to write all the 10, 11 like in operator. You need to write all the data. That means if you have a huge range, you don't need to write 100 times all this thing. You can do between operator 10 to 21, or you can write like 50 to, let's say 50 to 91. It has lot of 41 data you need to write manually if you use the in operator. That's why it is making easier. If you use between, it will retrieve all the data with this query. You see 50 to 91 it is retrieved. That means when you are writing a query, in order to make it easier, you can use those operator and or in between, so that your query will be easier way. You can retrieve multiple data, multiple filtering. So this is the way you can run you can write SQL query with the help of in and or between operator. And those operators are very useful for any type of query writing. So those who are new in SQL language, this will be very helpful for themselves, for those operator. If you think this is helpful, please like my video, subscribe my channel, and share it to others. Also, if you have any question about SQL, then please make a comment. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching this video.